Greetings viewers, I am Eric the Car Guy. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm going to start by saying that this video is actually taken from a longer video that I did about the assembly of the engine that I installed in this 1990 C1500 behind me. I took the original 350 and turned it into a 383. This video in particular will cover the installation of the oil pump and pickup tube. So if you're looking for information on how to properly install an oil pump and locate the pickup tube, this video is for you. I did some research on this and tried to make sure that I got the most accurate information for you possible and tried to show you things that, well, are going to work and still comply with the instructions. How's that? Anyway, I'm done talking. Why don't we get to the action already in progress and we'll catch up at the end. Using this Melling high volume oil pump and a new pickup. I also have a new oil pump drive. These will be linked down in the description. Got them from Summit. And then I cleaned off the old fastener that held the oil pump in place. But first we got to put this in there. And that goes down in that hole. That fits on there like so. I don't believe I have to pack this with any grease or anything, but I will be priming this before I get started. This bolt gets torqued 60 to 70 foot-pounds. I'm gonna go for 65. This was taken out of its packaging, I thought, to check this. If this fits, I'm just gonna go with the old one. Just is what it is. It's just a tube with a screen. It's 3/4, 5/8. I think I'm gonna have to apply a little heat to get this to come out of here. It's an interference fit. Smells like oil. Burning oil. There's little bits, like gasket bits, I don't want to introduce into my new engine. Now they're under the screen, no big deal, still. Now where to position the pickup, that's what's next. And for that, we're going to have to get our oil pan. Step one, measure the depth of the oil pan, which looks like it's about 7.5 inches. It needs to be 1/2 to 3/8 of an inch less than the depth of the pan. Since it was 7.5 to the bottom of the pan, I'm just gonna go 7 inches, maybe a little more than 7 inches, right about there. Now I will mark this so that it lines up. Here's the conundrum. There's a special tool meant to install this. First of all, you're not supposed to install it while it's on the engine. You're not supposed to be beating on it while it's mounted to the engine. You're also not supposed to put the pump in a vise and beat on it that way. So they have, I don't know, some special elven magic that they use. Anyway, I am gonna take this off to install it, and I'll figure out some kind of creative way to do it, but you're not supposed to squeeze it in a vise, do all that stuff. Special tool for installing it. It's an interference fit. I'm gonna try this. All right, I'm not going to torque this. I'm just going to check the clearance between this and the bottom of the pan. And this is how I'm going to do it. Glob of grease, like that, like a 1/2 inch worth. Lay the pan on top of it, and if I see a blob of grease on the bottom of the pan, I know I'm too close. And if I don't, then I know I'm good. No gasket in here yet either, which is going to take up a little bit of space. Come with me if you want to live. Just going to put a little tack on it to keep it where it is. That should do it. Well, viewers, I hope this information was helpful to you if you were installing an oil pump and oil pump pickup in your engine. Now, I did this on a small block Chevy, but I believe this information is pretty much universal as far as installing oil pumps and pickup tubes in engines. I actually got this information directly from Melling. I believe it to be accurate, and I hope it's helpful to you and you're able to get everything assembled and not damage any parts and everything works like it should. That's my goal. I'll put links in the description to the longer video that I mentioned about the assembly of this engine and other videos with this truck if you're interested. I'll also put links in the description to parts, tools, additional videos and information, so please check the description for other information. If you have automotive questions not covered in this video, I ask that you head to EricTheCarGuy.com, also linked in the description. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it when you do those things. Be safe, have fun, stay dirty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.